Hey everyone, it's your mate, your name, and listen up. Today we're diving headfirst into a land that's as beautiful as it is bizarre, as welcoming as it is wild. That's right, we're talking about the Philippines. Picture this, colorful jeepneys zipping through bustling streets, stunning women with smiles that could melt glaciers, and traditions so unique they'd make Thor do a double take. We're talking ancient healing rituals, epic festivals that last for months, and food that'll make you want to slap your mama. In a good way, of course. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the heart and soul of the Philippines. Get ready to explore its hidden gems, uncover its ancient secrets, and experience the warmth of its people. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. The Philippines, they call it the Pearl of the Orient Seas, and mate, let me tell you, that ain't no exaggeration. This archipelago of over 7,000 islands is like something straight out of a myth. We're talking emerald rice terraces carved into mountainsides, volcanoes rising out of crystal clear waters, and beaches so pristine you'll think you've died and gone to Valhalla. And the people, forget about it. Filipinos are some of the warmest, most welcoming folks you'll ever meet. They'll greet you with a smile that'll light up your day and a generosity that knows no bounds. They're always up for a good time, whether it's belting out karaoke tunes, sharing a feast of delicious food, or simply swapping stories under the stars. Now let's talk geography, because this archipelago is massive. We're talking over 300,000 square kilometers of land scattered across the Western Pacific. You've got Luzon, the big fella up north where you'll find the bustling capital of Manila. Then there's the Visayas in the middle, home to stunning islands like Boracay and Cebu. And down south, you've got Mindanao, a land of rugged mountains, lush rainforests, and the majestic Philippine eagle. Speaking of wildlife, the Philippines is a biodiversity hotspot. We're talking whale sharks bigger than a bus, tiny tarsier primates with eyes bigger than their stomachs, and over 700 species of birds. And don't even get me started on the coral reefs. They're bursting with color and teeming with life, from neon bright fish to graceful sea turtles. The Philippines has a history as rich and complex as its landscape. Named after King Philip II of Spain, this archipelago was a Spanish colony for over 300 years. You can still see the Spanish influence today in the architecture, the language, and even the food. But the Filipinos, they're a resilient bunch. They fought hard for their independence, and their flag tells the story. During peacetime, the blue stripe sits on top, symbolizing peace, truth, and justice. But when the drums of war sound, the red stripe rises above, representing courage, patriotism, and valor. Chapter 4. Jeepneys, traffic jams, and mountain rollers. Now let's talk about getting around. In the Philippines, the king of the road is the jeepney. These colorful, kitschy buses are like nothing you've ever seen before. They're a symbol of Filipino ingenuity and resilience, cobbled together from leftover US military jeeps after World War II. But hold on tight, because riding a jeepney is not for the faint of heart. They're known for their, shall we say, creative driving, and their routes can be a bit of a mystery. But hey, that's all part of the adventure, right? Of course, if you're in Manila, be prepared for some epic traffic jams. This city is a melting pot of cultures and chaos, and the roads are always buzzing with activity. But don't worry, the Filipinos have got it covered. They've got these guys whose job it is to literally count the cars by hand to help improve traffic flow. Now that's dedication. Chapter 5. Beauty Queens and Ancient Beauty Secrets. The Philippines is renowned for its beautiful women. And I'm not just talking about their stunning looks, although those are definitely a bonus. Filipino women are known for their grace, their intelligence, and their strength. They're go-getters, they're leaders, and they're shattering glass ceilings left and right. And when it comes to beauty, they've got secrets passed down through generations. Forget your fancy creams and serums. We're talking natural ingredients like coconut oil for luscious hair, aloe vera for smooth skin, and papaya soap for a radiant glow. Chapter 6. The most wonderful time of the year. For 4 months straight. If there's one thing Filipinos know how to do, it's celebrate. And when it comes to Christmas, they take it to a whole new level. We're talking 4 months of festivities from September all the way to December. That's right, 4 months of carols, decorations, and enough food to feed a small army. You'll see houses decked out in twinkling lights, streets aglow with colorful lanterns, and fireworks displays that'll light up the night sky. And then there's the food. Lechon, adobo, puto bumbong. It's a culinary extravaganza that'll leave you stuffed and satisfied. Chapter 7. Paradise on a budget, living the good life for less. Now you might be thinking, all this sounds amazing, but my bank account is crying just thinking about it. Well, fear not, my friend, because the Philippines is surprisingly affordable. We're talking rent for as low as $250 a month in the cities, and even less if you're willing to venture out to the provinces. Food is cheap and delicious, transportation won't break the bank, and even healthcare is a fraction of the cost of what you'd pay back home. Chapter 8. The Filipino way: hospitality, respect, and a whole lot of patience. Filipinos are known for their incredible hospitality. It's not just about being polite, it's about going above and beyond to make you feel welcome and at home. They'll invite you into their homes, share their food with you, and even offer you the shirt off their back if they think you need it. They're also incredibly respectful, especially of their elders. You'll see this in the way they talk, the way they behave, and even in the way they dress. And when it comes to patience, well, let's just say they've got it down to an art form. You'll never see a Filipino lose their cool in a queue, no matter how long it gets. Chapter 9. A culinary adventure. From adobo to halo halo. Filipino cuisine is a delicious fusion of flavors, influenced by centuries of trade and cultural exchange. You've got Spanish influences, Chinese influences, even American influences, all blended together to create something truly unique. One dish you absolutely have to try is adobo. It's considered the national dish of the Philippines, and for good reason. It's a simple dish of meat, usually chicken or pork, braised in vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, and peppercorns. But the flavors are out of this world. Chapter 10. Island hopping and ancient wonders. Your Philippine adventure awaits. Now let's talk about the main event, exploring the islands. From the bustling streets of Manila to the pristine beaches of El Nido, the Philippines has something for everyone. If you're a history buff, you have to check out Intramuros in Manila. It's a walled city that dates back to the Spanish colonial era, and it's like stepping back in time. You can wander through cobblestone streets, marvel at ancient churches, and imagine what life was like centuries ago. For nature lovers, there's no shortage of breathtaking landscapes to explore. You've got the chocolate hills in Bohol, over 1,200 perfectly formed grassy mounds that turn brown during the dry season. You've got the Banawe rice terraces, ancient rice paddies carved into the mountainsides over 2,000 years ago. And of course, you've got countless beaches, waterfalls, and caves just waiting to be discovered. Utra, see you in the Philippines, so there you have it, mates. The Philippines, a land of stunning beauty, incredible bargains, and wonders that'll make your head spin. From the vibrant culture and warm hospitality to the mouth-watering food and breathtaking landscapes, this archipelago has something for everyone. If you're looking for an adventure that's off the beaten path, a place where you can truly connect with nature and experience a different way of life, then look no further than the Philippines. Trust me, it'll be an experience you'll never forget. Now, if you enjoyed this little journey through the Philippines, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more adventures, and share it with your mates. And who knows, maybe I'll see you on the beaches of Boracay someday.